Hi there. How would you like to travel? Where you want, when you want, and with whom you want? I think we all like that. I love traveling. Well, I like to bring something to you that you may or may not know. Well, let's think about this for right now. How would you like to make it to your next class reunion? Yeah, you know, for those that have one, 20-year class reunion, 10-year class reunion, 25-year class reunion. You remember those things? What if you showed up much better than you were before? You have a nice family, you have a nice lady or a nice man with you, you have such better things going on in your life, and people see the glow. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking to you about. Or how about you and some buddies decide, hey look, we love college football, we always go to the local games, but hey, how about us going to the Rose Bowl this year? How about us going to the Cotton Bowl this year, Independence Bowl, whatever bowl you like? How about let's go to that bowl, Fiesta Bowl? We can go to all the bowls. Why? Because we have the time and we have the financial freedom to do it. Or let's just go to the beach. What beach, you might say? You may not even like the beach, but guess what? You don't even have to like college football to go to this bowl. You could be on the 50-yard line, got your tickets in hand, ready to make it happen, and your friend said, let's go to the beach. What beach? The Hula Bowl, baby, the Hula Bowl. How about doing that? Yes, that's what I'm talking about today. How you can have that time and financial freedom in order to travel where you want, when you want, with whom you want, anytime. So let's talk about the wage system that keeps you from doing it versus the profit system that would allow you to do it. Enjoy. Join me on this journey. Let's go. Hello there. Think big for success. Now that's goal setting. How are you today? Well, I'm great because it's a great day to be me, and I'm happy to be here speaking with you. We're going to talk about goals, goal setting, and goal achievement. Very quick, because then you can break it down a little more detail on my website, and I'll give you that later. Goals and goal achievement. The first thing that many people don't understand about goals is that you have to have a dream. Did you remember when you were young? You used to dream about everything. Oh, I can do this, I can do that. Oh, I want to grow up to be this, I want to grow up to be that. And then look at you, at 40 years old, what are you doing? You're right, exactly, sitting there watching this video. But you've watched another 100 videos before you watch this one. So let me give you something different to start off with, and then when you continue on down the road with us on that journey to that time freedom that you're looking for, then you'll be thankful. Goals, think big for success. That is how you start. You gotta get back, dig deep, find out why do you want to accomplish something so major in your life? Because it's time to do it, right? Okay, we got a 5-year plan. So right now, this is where we want to be. The first thing I want to talk to you about is how do you start off creating those goals and those steps? First thing, you think big, you create something that nobody can pull away from you. That dream that you hold on to. You know, it could be taking care of your mother and your father. It could be taking care of your grandmother. It could be, you know, repaying them for doing so much for you. You know, maybe your mother or father, they're working, you know, day after day, night after night on the grind, and you are the one that went to college, you went to the military, you've learned some great things in life, but you just can't get ahead. Well, here's your chance. We have steps and we have means to get you there, and we want you to pay attention, okay? So we appreciate you being here. So follow some of these steps. The first thing then, write down that really major thing that you cannot let go of, that big why. Think about it, right? Why on your piece of paper, and then come up with some ideas to how or what you're doing and what you want to do, okay? We're trying to get you from a wage system into a profit system, but you got to start with these steps, okay? So the first thing, think big for success. Dream a little bit. Write down everything that comes to your mind. Then you got to be specific though. You got to narrow it down and be specific on what it is that you're going to do. that major goal. What is it going to be? What is it going to be? Is it going to be that big house? Is it going to be travel around the world? Whatever it is, you be specific on that goal. Then you want to make sure it's measurable, okay? You got to know where you start. Detail it out now. Where you start, get you a progress check, and then the realization of that goal. If it's a 6-month goal, at 3 months, have a progress check. You could have a progress check at 2 months. Whatever it may be, you need to create some type of timeline to get there. And then you have to be realistic about it though, okay? So the next step is be realistic. You're not going to eradicate poverty in your lifetime, so that's unrealistic. But you can, within a certain time frame, do something like create that time freedom to travel around the world. That's something that's realistic. You can own that big house in the Hamptons. That's realistic, but you have to have a way to get there. And that's where you have to have a timeline, design, a blueprint, and steps to get you there. That's where we come in to help you out. Time-based system. If you're going to start today, then when will you complete that goal? Okay? So if it's a 6-month goal, then that's your time-based system. Then you have to make it time-based. All right? So think big now. Think big. Be specific. Make it measurable. Got to have a progress check in there somewhere. And then make it realistic, something that you know you can do with a lot of effort and with a little help. You know, that's where our resources come in. And time-based. When are you going to make it happen? Bam. Because when you realize that goal, guess what? You're going to have another one to go ahead and start on next. Right? So if your goal is to make $5,000 a month within 6 months in your profit system, and we'll show you how to do that, then after 6 months, guess what's going to happen? Now you want to see, how do I make $10,000 a month? Because I have some bigger goals over here that I want to accomplish. You know, my mother's house, because it's going to cost more than $10,000, so I need to go ahead and boost that up. Now your goals are getting bigger. You're starting to realize that you can get to those goals, and we're going to work together so we can visualize how to make that happen, and then we're going to chronologically put it together in a blueprint so we all can see how to attain our goals, our dreams, and everything we want in life, and so on and so forth.